almost on time, guys. I was a minute late. No, I was actually really excited that I was going to be on time for once. Hello? What's going on, guys? Dachi Dachi, you were not the firsty. I'm a broke honky was first. I'm a broke honky. What's up, dude? I don't think I've ever seen your name first before. Dicer, what is up, Frojo? Bunch of other familiar faces as well. What's going on, everybody? What is going on? Ooh, I think I needed to check something on Twitter real quick. Hang on, guys. Hang on. It just hit me. I was replying to someone on the Twitter, and I wanted to see what they would reply. Ah, interesting. Okay, this is what I was interested in, guys. This is what I was interested in. Someone sent this over on Twitter, and they got a Marvel, or a Magneto Marvel Now 2-star champion. And I asked if that was in the regular crystal or not. They said, no, got him from the X-Men crystal from Marvel Insider. Okay, interesting. I did not know that was a thing, though. I'm going to have to... I wonder if it's too late to get that. I wonder if it's too late to get that. Oh, man, I'm going to have to pay attention to that. Let me take a look at Marvel Insider right now, guys. Hang on one second. This is important. This is very important. That's not new. Arcas, what's up, dude? Some rank down tickets. I wish I had a rank down ticket, man. I would rank down Black Widow. Take up... Oh no, I still wouldn't even have enough, would I? I would still need one catalyst to rank up Gwenpool. He's in the Mutant Crystal also. Is he really, Frojo? The new offer they put out today? No, I don't think so. The reward is gone. Is it gone? Should I not even bother checking? Darn. If you guys can remember to to remind me when this thing is back in the Marvel Insider, I have a ton of points. Let me see if I can log in right now. Hang on, guys. Hang on. I think I'm in this account. Waiting for Marvel.com. Yeah, I'll show you guys. I'll bring you on screen here in a second. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know if you could see it. It's kind of small. Maybe I could zoom in a little bit here. Yeah, let me zoom in. I'm at 80,000 points. I'm sure that's enough to get something here, right? But I don't really care about all this other stuff. The stuff that I already have, it doesn't matter. I want 2 stars, guys. That's what I want. Some of you saw my tweet, but tried for Gwenpool again and got her. Not a 5-star, right? I saw a couple of people say the 4 stars. I gotta be honest, sometimes when I'm looking at Twitter, I just look at the pictures and I'm just like scrolling through, and I don't always look at the name, and I just like hit the the like button on some of the pictures and stuff like that. I don't remember seeing a 5-star one though. If you're talking about a 4-star, maybe. It was a 5-star, really? Congrats, dude. That's amazing. I think I missed that one then, or maybe I just mistakenly thought it was a 4-star. Should have claimed the points from last month's event. No, I did. I totally did. Alright, Storm's L2 did a lot more damage than mine, but still Storm is stronger than I thought. Yeah, strong. Storm is a beast, man. Storm is a beast. And don't forget, I had Suicide Masteries active. Daniel. How do I redeem this stuff, guys? Shop? Sorry, this is not normally what I do here. Oh god. Oh god, 240 bucks for this? Oh. I mean, it looks cool, but this was not where I wanted to go. Alright, forget this. Forget this, man. Forget this, man. I'm out of here. I want to see if I could find that 5-star Gwenpool tweet now. Alright, whatever. I don't know why I'm doing this on stream. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here for right now. While I'm on Twitter, though, might as well fire off a tweet right in Kabam's face. Gotta wait for an event. Alright. Yeah, I gotta get that. I gotta get that, guys. I need me a 2-star champion. I need another new 2-star champion. You think Phoenix will go for 2.5 million? I do not. I think Phoenix is going to go for higher than 2.5 million. I think Phoenix is going to go for like 3.5 million. I might be overestimating it, but that's what I honestly think. Should look at mine. New bug with a freezing bug. I saw you were like the last person that sent something over there, Zachariah. You must have just sent it over with Mordo there. I didn't really take a close look at it. But I'm gonna check it out after stream. I'm wasting too much time looking around at random stuff here. Let me tweak a bam here, guys. Dear at Dork Lessons, just kidding. At Marvel Champions. What to say today? What to say today? Did Phoenix go for 2.2 last round? Yep. There was a tier 4 basic going on, though, and I feel like that was an unusually low cutoff. Like I said, I could be totally wrong. Could be totally wrong. But yeah, I don't know. Ooh! Alright. Hey. Hey. Any chance I could get me a 5-star rocket with 2 O's? If not, that's cool. I'll take a 1-star instead. P.S. I am. Oh no. We need to save some letters, guys. If not, is cool. I am now live. Alright, we need to save 9 letters. Oh my god. Well, I guess I could take this out. This is all worthless, right? Alright. Problem solved, I guess. You just can't be stupid on writing stuff on Twitter. Tweet. Got lost on YouTube after Joel's stream. Yeah, man. I'm glad I was able to check out Joel's stream for the first time. I was there, guys. It was cool. Let me saw a rocket in my yard. Yeah, the potion issue from Winter Soldier, Realm Legends, tested more. Ooh! Oh, so yeah. After you messaged me on Twitter, Master Dark Sky, after you messaged me on Twitter, I tested it out and I got a potion from Winter Soldier with my 4-star champion. But then I asked my alliance and they said that they were getting potions with their 5 stars too. Let me catch the rest of the people up here. So, Master Dark Sky hit me up on Twitter, and we thought we had it figured out. He said that maybe Kabam limited it to only 4-star champions, and I was thinking about what you guys were doing Remnant Legends with, and like most of you who are testing it out on stream, were doing it with like 4-star Star-Lords, and I was like, oh man, maybe that's it. But apparently not. Apparently not. Should have done this one. I don't know, chances is not a Dorky Diggity Dave becoming a Dorky Diggity Dad. Can we all get a baby Groot? Oh, that would actually have been pretty good. That would have actually been pretty good. Damn, I should have been paying attention to chat. I don't know. The one star, like a 1-star champion came to mind after you know, thinking about like the new 2-star champions and stuff like that. All right. Because of joining your alliance and got rejected. My prestige is the same as yours. Yeah, my prestige is kind of low, to be honest. So that's probably why. All right, I need to claim some rewards, guys. I saved this one just for the stream. Feels so good, guys. Feels so good. Swidley, what's up? Feels so good getting rank 8 here, man. Did not expect to rank that high. Alliance is killing it lately, though. Absolutely killing it. So we've got another tier 4 class catalyst here. Beautiful. Got 3-star rocket. Should I max him out? I mean, you know, 3-star rocket. He's not really going to carry you through the game or anything. He's fun to use in arena, though. He said claiming that just for when he started streaming. Yep. You know it, dubes. Update 13.0 thoughts. There wasn't a ton of info. It sounds like we're gonna get the stats. We're gonna get the percentages back. Well, like we're gonna be able to see them. We're gonna be able to see them when we look at our champions' profiles and stuff like that. So that's cool. I gotta blow some energy real quick, guys. Just running through normal to get some completion score. Pretty much just gonna run this autopilot style. Yeah, let's go up top. Sounds like the only champion you didn't win is getting even better. I know, man. Figured out the PS issue? PS issue? What PS issue? Yeah, man, I want Archangel. Kind of bummed about that one still. But it's alright. How many more months before it's a basic champion and I'll get him? You had over 10k crystals. What happened? Oh, pure skill. That's right. I opened up a bunch of crystals, actually. To rank up... So to rank up Phoenix today, I had to open up 300 greater solo crystals. I had to open up 300 of them. They said that iOS update is going to be really soon, so I wouldn't worry too much about that. Don't really run anything in Pierce, so all my crit over armor was pure skill, whereas everyone else triggered Pierce and scat before pure skill kicks in. Only had 1 in Pierce. Do people actually put more than 1 in Pierce? I didn't think it was that good. I guess the thing is when you... I mean, I guess when you're not running the Suicide Masteries, I guess you have a lot more points available, huh? Because, yeah, I have so many points tied up in the Suicide Masteries and Willpower and everything like that. All my runs of Master Mode King Groot, I was having trouble with Magneto Marvel Now. Dude, sometimes Magneto can be pretty annoying, man. You can't punish his L1. His L2 is somewhat difficult to dodge if you're not practiced at it. He's got it's a little bit weird with his animation there. About 3.1 million for Phoenix. Is that good? It could be good. I still honestly think she's going to go for like 3.5 million, so you want to go a little bit higher than that, just to be on the safe side. How long does it take you to collect 15k 5-star shards? I don't know. I want to say about a month, but I'm not entirely sure. Which scares me a bit because if Kabam doesn't release any other like special events, I'm not going to have that many tries for Ice Bro, and I really want an Ice Bro. You always have 3 in Pierce, Frojo? Working 4-star Star-Lord, have a 5-star but unduped, generic 4-star Awakening Gem. Maybe I'd save it. If I was you, I'd probably save it. Got the 5-star, maybe get lucky, dupe the 5-star, maybe have some other champion that you need more than Star-Lord. What are you going for point-wise for rockets? I'm going to shoot for over 6 mil. Round 1 of rocket was a little bit higher than I expected. I'm going to go for a little over 6 mil. Labyrinth will give you 20k, Brian. Let's do it. Oh, actually, maybe I will do Labyrinth before then. With all the updates to Alliance Quest and everything. Ooh. Pop the knob. That's actually a good point, man. Like, for real. I might be able to get that. Is it, wait, is it 20k? I thought it was, actually I thought it was a little bit more than that, but I guess that's for completion of it all, right? I'm gonna go check that out real quick. Not Realm of Legends. It is just 20k, okay. Alright, well still, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Brian, please answer last. Alright, Ghost99. What do you got for me? Should I try for 5-star Gwenpool or save for 5-star Iceman? Oh, tough choice. I would say Gwenpool. I would say just go for Gwenpool. Just do it, man. Pull the trigger. Good luck to you. Whichever you decide. Archangel Basic is September 7th. Oh, man. That feels like it's so far away. I don't want to miss out on any other featured champions, man. I don't want to miss out on any other featured champions. So Gwenpool's L2 Brian, Innovate is fantastic, great for Magic. Yeah, I'm excited for that fight. I'm excited for all these fights, man. I almost changed up my masteries. Just to like test her out a little bit more. But I'm gonna wait still. Labyrinth practice time? Nah. Still have a lot of work to do here. Let me hit up the arena. Please add me. I can't add anyone. Sorry, I do not want anybody gifting me items. Right. Alright, Toast. What's up, dude? Hopefully you're having a good night. You still battling it out in, oh man, what's the name of that game? Rocket League. Did you get Angela? No, I didn't even try for Angela. Kind of sad about it. I like the way that she looks. And her damage output seems pretty strong. Seems like at the very least I would like to have her as the champion, just like mess around with an arena. But oh well. Right, did they say who'll be the mini bosses? Not yet. They did not release that information yet. Gwenpool is going to be a god in war. When you hit over 2k war rating, it's only magic bosses. I mean, honestly, I'm not worried about magic bosses at all. Not even in the slightest. I get wrecked by them. I can't fight a magic boss to save my life. However, there are 2 people in my alliance, in my battle group specifically. I don't know about the other battle groups. I'm sure they have some people that can handle magic as well. But there are 2 people in my my battle group specifically that can take down magic bosses like with their eyes closed, man. One of them is Jay, which you guys know, of course. Jay practically one-shots magic bosses. I think it took him 2 tries. And I think he was having some issues with his phone, so it's possible that the next one he might even just straight up one-shot. Which is pretty insane. Brian likes that she's wearing very minimal clothing. That's what he means by like the way she looks. No, she just looks cool, man. I don't know, she looks really cool. Saw a picture from Alliance matched against MXIV. They used Dormammu's and Iceman almost exclusively. Iceman's not even that bad. I don't expect Iceman to be around as a like a top tier defender for very long. He might be there right now just because he's a little bit new, or maybe as a 5-star, maybe he's a bit stronger. All right, this fight is taking way too long. There we go. Dormammu seems pretty annoying though. If you have a Dormammu Awakened 5-star rank 4 with Mystic Dispersion, yeah, that seems pretty annoying. So the one person uses Guillotine, and one person uses Voodoo. and I'm so thankful that both of them exist in the alliance. The other person is I always get weird if I should like say people's names or not, but I don't think I'll mind. Is Mad Cat in the alliance? Dude is actually a monster when it comes to alliance war. I'm so bad when it comes to alliance war, guys. Like the alliance war that we just did today, I was getting wrecked in there, man. Really really bad fights. I recorded it. You'll see it. I still have to edit the other one, the last war, but yeah, my fights did not go well. And after I like remember last night's stream, when I said like, oh, you know, Alliance Quest, I do good in Alliance Quest. I always do good in Alliance Quest. Alliance Quest, no big deal. It's Alliance War that I suck at. Well, turns out I actually suck in Alliance Quest too, because I couldn't even make it through my entire path last night in the 3rd tier. All my champions were healthy. All my champions were healthy. The first 2 tiers went fine. I took out both of the bosses, both of the mini bosses, and then I couldn't even make it to Kang. I had to ask for help clearing my lane. It was pathetic, man. With 3 healthy champions. And then I just went on to play poorly in Alliance War. I don't know. Maybe it was like a maybe I was just off my game temporarily or something like that. I don't know. Cutoffs for 3-star King Groot, roughly 1.2 to 1.3. Screaming no, Brian. Yeah, Frojo was watching me, man. Frojo was just watching me throw my guys away. It's terrible. Yeah, I got wrecked. Actually, Magic is the one that wrecked me, pretty much. Killed my Iceman. Iceman was full life fighting Magic and could not get through Magic. And then after that, I don't know, maybe I was just like pissed a little bit tilted, you know. But I was like, you know, I'll still make it through. And then I didn't. Brian the rat is on your drums. My shovel saw it, now I see it. I think you guys are lying to me. I'm currently at level 60 and I'm about to max. What rewards will I get when maxed outside of just turning energy to level energy 270? Will I get another mastery point? Yes, you will get another mastery point. I think you get another tier 4 basic, right? You get 1 tier 4 basic for the last 3 levels, so 58, 59, 60. You get some units, some gold. I can't remember if you get anything other than that. But yeah, you get another mastery point too. I sent you on Twitter of my score with Nightcrawler as a boss. Alright, we'll take a quick look at that. See how your Nightcrawler did. Pop this open here. Ooh, nice, man. 22 kills with a Nightcrawler boss. Oh, and he's still alive, too. Nice, man. That's pretty good stuff. Keep waiting for the rat to crawl up his shoulder during the stream and look into the camera. I think the rat is gone, guys. I think it's actually gone. I don't know where it went, but I don't know, man. It's gone. But maybe you're right. Maybe like I just think it's gone, and yeah, it's maybe it's still around. You shave your head more. I just lost a little bit more hair. That's all. No, yeah, I was due for a haircut, so yeah, I trimmed it up a bit. I need to be like more on top of that so that when I do trim my hair, it doesn't look so funny for like the first few days until everybody's used to it again. I need to not wait like 3 weeks before I do it. Our motivated BG3 guys were mad at me today, and for some dumb reason, instead of booting me, they promoted me and let all of BG3 leave. Your entire BG3 left your alliance, Drop Faith? When are you preparing for the Legend title? Well, I gave it 2 attempts, and I don't know if I got Legend yet. We'll find out in probably like 2 weeks here or something like that. Banana? But banana? Banana? Banana! Yes, okay, we're back. We're back. Alright, cool. Man, all 10 people left in BG3? It's pretty nuts, dude. What are you gonna do? Are they gonna fill those spots, or? I got a 5-star crystal today, got capped tomorrow for the 3rd time, not 42 signature. Should I just put my generic signature stones into or save them? I'm now live. No, I would say save them. I would say save them. Captain Marvel, that's cool though. It's cool that you ever duped and everything, but no, I would save them. I don't know for what exactly. Probably like a featured champion, because I mean, how else are you gonna add signature levels to them? The basics, you can always add more levels, and it doesn't make a huge difference. Gives more prestige, you know, makes them a little bit better for sure, but generic ones are so hard to come by. Save them. What phone do you use for playing? This is an iPhone 7 Plus. Do you have Rocket Raccoon? Yes, I do. And I want 20 more levels on Rocket. Rocket will eventually go to rank 5. I just don't know when, because yeah, I think I have 1 now, or no, I still have 0. I think I'm close to 1 tech catalyst, but I'm saving those for 5-star champions anyway. I don't know. I'm gonna need a lot of catalysts. But yeah, it would be lovely if I could take Rocket to rank 5 and potentially 99. I filled some, no idea why they sacrificed an entire group of 10 guys to keep me. My lazy ass. They love you, dude. Swaggy Spoadster, what's up, man? We hear the connected sound when you look like you disconnect. Oh, really? I did not know that. Right, Hulk or Captain America World War II for 550. Oh, why am I getting so wrecked? I should have been paying more attention. Oh, man. Paying 0 attention. Probably Captain. Probably Captain. I like Hulk a lot, but I think I'm one of the few people that prefers Hulk over Captain. So yeah, I mean, you could test them both out, see which one you prefer, but it's probably going to be Captain, if I'm being realistic. I mean, he does have more use. He does have more use. I can say that. You know, sometimes you just gotta block in this game, and you could use a strong blocker, like either of the captains, really. But I love Hulk. I love Hulk too. So I took so long to find the banana. The old banana emote. It's my favorite emote online. I downrank my rank 5 679 rockets so I could rank 5 my Ultron from we did map 6 last week. Got tier 4 class Kalos though, so it's worth it? Yeah, man. That's the thing, is like, I love Rocket, but he's not getting me through map 6, you know? He's not getting me through map 6. I'm not going to take him into Alliance War. He's just a really cool champion to have, so he's on the back burners. Bit confused on how the souls work on Guillotine. If you lose all souls the guillotine starts with. Is there a way to gain them back, or you can never gain them back? So what you have to do is, I think it's every 6% of life that you drain from the opponent in that fight, 6% of their max life, you gain a soul. And the soul goes away after 10 seconds. Like you lose a soul every 10 seconds. If the enemy doesn't have much life, then you can keep gaining souls throughout the fight, and you'll have them throughout the fight until the opponent's dead. If they have a lot of life, if you're doing something like, for example, Realm of Legends Wolverine, the only way to burn that much life so you can actually gain souls is to put the reverse healing on the opponent, and you're going to gain souls from that, and then you have to, like quickly do it again before you lose those souls again. It's kind of tricky. It takes some practice. I'm still pretty bad at it. But that's how it works. Hopefully explained it well enough at least. So do by Mordo and took him to rank 5, so replaced Rocket in my prestige. So yeah, it all worked out. Mordo's kicking last alliance for defense. Nice, dude. I'm looking forward to getting Mordo. He's gonna be my next 5-star 99. He's gonna replace my Ultron in terms of prestige. Rocket of 12.0 isn't gonna get you through anything. And you might be right, sadly. I'm still hoping that, I mean, his damage still feels like pretty strong, so and he's only rank 3 right now, so I'm hoping that, he's still fun to play. I'm hoping that the diminishing returns didn't kick his butt too hard. I did like from the pic from the Prodigy Crystal today. Yeah, dude, he opened up a Mordo for you. Like what? I don't think, man. Seriously, dude, like, I think what I'm going to do, if I get to 100,000 subscribers, I'm just going to save up all my premium hero crystals. I'm going to take a trip over to Drop Faith's place, and I'm just going to let your kid go nuts, and I'll just pull, like, or he'll pull, like, 500 4-star champions or something ridiculous. I don't even know how it's possible. Got it for Rocket this time. I think it's going to go up a little bit as well. Not that much, though. Maybe to like 5.6. I guess 5.6. Right, that Phoenix profile pic is looking nice. Thanks, man. I'm actually not a fan of the Phoenix profile pic, I gotta say. But I'm not that bummed out about it. Like, Quake is cool. I like Quake. I think. Oh man, it sounds bad when I say this, man, because it's a video game character based off of a real person, which makes it like double creepy that I'm saying this. But I think Quake looks really good in this game, so I kind of miss having Quake up there. But it's okay because I like Gwenpool better than both of them, with that big dumb goofy smile. And Gwenpool, it will eventually take over the profile pic, so excited for that. Looks at me like I'm not sure who this guy is, but you don't have him. That's pretty awesome, man. What was your first impression when you got Rockets? I mean, I kind of knew I was gonna get him from Arena, so I didn't really have like it wasn't like a big moment or anything. I was more excited just to see that he got announced for the Arena, because I knew, like, oh man, I gotta get Rocket. Super excited for that. But then, yeah, like, I put up a decent enough score that I was like, yeah, Rocket's in the bag. I got this. Should do a test on Winter Soldier with Rocket, get to 100 hit streak, and then S2. See who has the biggest numbers. We could do something like that, yeah. Was a new patch announced? Yes! The patch is coming in like 12 hours or something like that. Apparently it's only coming for Android at first. And then it'll be out for iOS in like, I don't know, a couple of days or something like that. I guess there was some kind of issue where, I don't know, the way it works, like I don't know much about how the app stores work and stuff like that, but I know Apple is a bit more strict when it comes to stuff like that, so maybe it took them like a little bit more time to process it or approve it. Like, I don't know. I don't know how it all works. But I guess there wasn't enough time for the Apple one to be ready at the same day. Something like that. I don't know. But, you know, the updates will be out for both devices, like, before Alliance Quest Season 4, they said. So, yeah, very soon. Skills you speculate for Nebula? I couldn't even tell you, man. I know nothing about Nebula. Whatever the most 4 stars anyone's gotten out of 10 premium air crystals is. I wonder if anyone's ever got 10 out of 10. Highly doubt it. Yeah, I highly doubt that too. I could see like 5 happening probably. Maybe. That'd be insane, man. Next featured after Groot is probably Star-Lord or Gamora, maybe Drax. Follow the pattern. I would think so. I mean, I would think it's another Guardians champion. But yeah, I don't know who. Honestly, I thought we were getting Star-Lord. Kabam on Twitter, they posted a picture of Star-Lord like a week ago or something like that. And I was like, oh wow, I guess they're gonna add Star-Lord as an arena champion, but I don't think so. Right, have you told your viewers about all the hurtful things people have been saying about us? Poor Joel Line has probably never been hated on his entire life. I haven't really told everybody. Edgar, what's up? Right, you see the last comment. Swaggy Spodester. Hang on, let me see here. Right, I don't know if you saw, but RKS pulled a 5-star Grand Pool today. Yeah, he told me. He told me, dude. Pretty awesome stuff. Very happy for Art of Chaos. Yeah, the hurtful stuff that people are saying about our alliance, though. Yeah, I guess people really don't like our alliance right now, guys. It's to be expected, I suppose. I don't know. I don't know, man. It happens. There's a few reasons why. And Awakened her, yeah, dude, sick, man. But there's a few people, or a few reasons why people hate our alliance. Where to start, guys? Should we talk about this even? Nah, probably not. Some of them stem from me, and a bunch of them don't stem from me. It's a mixture of the two. What happened? Tell us. Yes, talk please. All right, fine. Okay. Hold on. No! Okay, thank you for being unblockable. I did not want to lose to Old Man Logan. Okay. Alright, so there's a few reasons why people hate us, right? And I'm sure, like, it's not even that big a deal, right? I'm sure a lot of people just don't mind us at all, right? But there's definitely some people that hate us. So I used to talk on the streams all the time saying that, sometimes my alliance, we go a little too far in the alliance war chat or whatever. And it was mostly just joking around. And I said it was, a lot to do with euthanitis, which is somewhat true. But it was all like good-spirited trash talking kind of stuff. But I think some people took that real seriously. I remember a lot of people really hated euthanitis when I used to say stuff like that. And I would like joke around and say like, "Oh, here's my stupid leader in the chat" or something like that. I don't know. I think people took that seriously. People still have some hate towards me from not joining the boycott thing. People hate on just YouTubers in general sometimes, so that's always part of it too. Howard the Duck, all that stuff, right? So that's my side of it. And then the other side of it is poaching, that people believe that we are poaching good players and stuff like that. But the thing is, like, people, I mean, if they want to leave their alliance, like, there are a lot of alliances out there who don't want to run higher than map 5. there are a lot of people out there who don't want to run higher than map 5 or have very little interest in running map 6. And there are people in those alliances who, they're just sitting there like, oh man, I want to run map 6, but everyone else just wants to run map 5, so I'll just, I'll keep running map 5 or whatever. But there are those few people that don't want to do that, and those people are the ones that leave, and they go to other alliances that are doing map 6, which one of them happens to be my alliance. So yeah, I don't know, and people see like that we're getting like good results and stuff like that, and people are in alliances that may be a little complacent and stuff like that. So we have this reputation of poaching, or when Euthanitis is very open to asking players like, hey, do you like your alliance? Do you want to come join ours or whatever? So yeah, that's part of it. And then the other part of it is, I think people really don't like that we're doing like so much of map 6, because we have a much lower prestige than a lot of these other alliances out there, and yet we still ranked 8th. We ranked 8th in the second highest bracket, and if all the alliances were together, we'd be, I don't know what we'd be. We'd be top 50. I know that much, right? Top 50, I think. Pretty sure. So people don't like that too. Please go check Twitter to be amused. Alright, let me check this out. You better not be trolling me again. 45 in calc, and we were 8th, so 53. Well, it doesn't exactly work like that. If they were combined, because there's people drop down in the top bracket. I don't know where we'd end up, but yeah. Thanks for that picture there, Daniel. Appreciate that picture. I think I found tomorrow's tweet. Oh, I was supposed to tweet Kabam the picture from yesterday. I totally slipped my mind. I completely forgot about that. All right, someone remind me tomorrow, please. We're gonna send that over to Kabam tomorrow. Not the Master Blow one. No, not the one that Daniel just made. We're not sending that one over. Don't even get that idea, guys. The other one with about the pig farm or whatever. Oh, also, guys, my alliance is very blunt and honest. $2 donation from United Souls, just saying hi, dude. Thank you, I appreciate that. Let's get some thumbs in the chat here. Thank you, United Souls. Okay, so this is the recruiting. This is the recruiting that Euthanitis throws out there. I don't know if some people like this or dislike this or what, but it's very honest. Hang on. zoom in a bit. You guys can check that out for yourself. 10 million Alliance, weekly Tier 4 class Catalyst, active in all events, Tier 1 Alliance War. We love Map 6. We go hard in everything. We are very organized. Must have prestige close to 5k. Map 6 experience, boss killing abilities. Go hard in all events. Don't bother inquiring if you are lazy. Who complains about running Map 6 and grinding? We're looking for 1, maybe 2 solid players. Contact Euthanitis. Yes, we are for Loki. If you lack balls, you need not apply. So, I don't know. I don't know if that gives off the wrong vibes. I like it, though. I like that. And then the old leader of... I'm not going to read this one out loud, because, yeah, it's too many... I just don't want to. This is the old leader of 4 Loki, who's now a member of 2 Loki. He toned it down, just went to 2 Loki. And yeah, if you guys want to read that, you can pause the stream or go to it or whatever. I don't know. But yeah. No prestige requirements, no arena requirements, no map 6, no balls required. So it's the full spectrum we offer here at in the Loki alliances. Three Loki responded too. Yeah, I saw. I did see Fathead posting there also. I already closed it out, Edgar. But it's there on Reddit. It's like the top post in the Alliance recruitment section. But yeah. I noticed it become the Brian Grant meme page on Twitter. Dude, you've sent over quite a few. I gotta say, as embarrassing as some of those pictures are, I do enjoy it. There are some memes where I'm just like, kind of lame, kind of weak, you know? You've made some quality ones, I gotta say. So look, requirements, 2 thumbs. Like, they're actually like a pretty legit alliance, man. Like, they're pretty good. I don't really like check in on them or anything like that, but I know like we're like similar war rating or something like that apparently. So they're pretty legit for like a laid back crew. A lot of people in 2 Loki. I guess it's because a lot of people in 2 Loki used to be in 4 Loki, and just wanted to kind of tone back the amount of time that they were spending in game or something like that, you know. So it's good players. It's good players in there. Right, I think you beat all the so-called boycotters by never spending. If they're mad and confused, I mean, all right. I don't want to talk about the boycott thing a lot. I know I brought it up, but I'll answer you, John, and then I'll drop the boycott thing because I really don't like talking about it, to be honest. I think people just didn't like me around that time because I don't know. I wasn't angry, I guess. I don't know. Like I said, the issues that I had with the game, and I said, like, you know, we can just kind of chill out and talk to Kabam and they'll fix stuff. And I don't think people like that. I think people wanted to see me get angry. And I don't know, man. It takes a lot to get me angry, dude. I don't know. I'm sure there's other reasons that you know, I'm leaving out or something, but yeah, I don't know. It's just a game. I was still having fun with it. So yeah. Hey, Brian, is Dave in 4 Loki? No. Dave is seems to be happy in his alliance. I say he seems to be happy in his alliance because Cameron's in that alliance, and I'm actually hoping that Dave stays in there because Cause yeah, I want basically I want Dave to stay in there to keep those people happy too, man. I don't think Dave's coming to our alliance anytime soon. To be fair, though, I really don't. Dave, he's got his hands full, man. He just had a kid. I'm sure he's not going to be going hard in all the events. He's running a YouTube channel as well. He's trying to go full-time YouTube, which takes a lot of work. So he's probably in the exact right place that he wants to be. I've never talked to Dave about joining the alliance. Be clear about that as well. I don't think he's ever mentioned leaving his alliance that I could remember even. It's going to be the cutoff for 3-star rocket. 3-star rocket is going to be pretty low. I think the cutoff last time was 650,000. I think it's going to be right around that same same number. So if you want rocket though, just be safe. Get to like 675 and you'll be good. Go to 675. Scoop up your 3-star rocket. Extremely Brian, no one that matters in the grand scheme of the game hates you, nor does anyone hold grudges against you for not joining the boycott. The problem is number of map 6. The problem is not number of map 6. I would love it if what you were saying is true. However, I know for a fact that it's not true. There are definitely people who have issues with both of those things, and I don't want to say how I know, because yeah, I don't want to get into drama and stuff like that. It's really not that important, but that's just trust me on this one. There are people who dislike me for both of those reasons still. Doesn't matter though. I mean, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, I don't know, man. I'm still just having fun in the game. Very soon, I'll be able to work on the website, which is going to be even more fun. And yeah, man, I don't know. Just loving it all, dude. I hate you. Yeah, man. I hate you too, Euthanitis. Right, I'm doing 400k around in the basic arenas. Should I consider getting suicide and jump onto featured? You can get the old features, I would say, at 400 around for like a new featured, like King Groot coming up here, is probably still too low. How many rounds would you have to do? No, yeah, that'd still be too low unless you played like a madman. You'd have to do like 10 rounds every day, which is pretty intense. I mean, I guess it's technically possible, but that'd be pretty intense. But you can definitely pick up the older features, which I think you could handle. It'd be a little bit difficult, but you could definitely handle it. Joe was my son instead of you. We don't need the we don't need the alliance drama stuff, guys. Let's get over it already. Hate being the middle child. Frojo is the middle child, man. He's the second one to join. Joel is the loved one. I'm like the one that, you know, everybody used to love, and then I was like the original YouTuber of the alliance. Frojo took the spotlight for like a day. However long it was. And now he's the middle. Made some solid points, Brian. You're a terrible father. Yeah. Did I hear the word drama? Brian Grant seen to fight at Comic-Con confirmed? No, dude. Definitely not. Not the shiny new toy anymore, Brian. Wait. You saying wait because of my head? Apparently Joel is also bald, but he said I in like the 5 minutes that I was there for his live stream, or maybe like 10 minutes that I was able to watch before he ended it, he also said that he was bald. So maybe he's taking away that spotlight too, man. I'm glad this Ultron was not awakened. It's annoying fighting an awakened Ultron with Doctor Strange there. I wish Joel was my dad and not you. Man, everybody loves Joel so much. Brian tells in line chat that he's going to beat up Scene all the time. What? Won't say it on stream because of drama? That is not true. About the suicides, yeah, the amount of points that you get from the suicides, they don't make the biggest difference in the world when it comes to Arena. You can definitely make up those points without having suicides, but the actual fight times are so much faster. It's a pretty noticeable difference, to the point where it's very difficult for me to play Arena without having suicides on. Joe, what's up, dude? I didn't even know you were in here, man. Oh man, I just scrolled up and I see you posting a few times. How did I miss this? I want to make more people mods, but I still feel like there's like too many mods. There's a lot of people, a lot of like regulars and more people in my alliance and stuff like that I don't want to miss their comments, but if I make too many people mods, then I'll never look at anything other than modded chat, and I don't want to do that, so yeah. Brian, I don't know about being my dad, but you're more than welcome to be my YouTube mom. Thanks, Faggy Spodester. And the sun reflected off Brian Grant's head. Brian Grant's head would be brighter and hotter than the sun. Anyone who's been near Brian as the sun is reflecting off him will melt / go blind. Yep. I mean, everybody has a superpower, right? Brian is the YouTuber we made all mistakes with. Water slide talk time, please. Oh man, so I was watching some videos before the stream tonight. I was watching some videos on YouTube, and I was just thinking, like, man, there's a few videos that I want to share on stream that I wish we could watch on stream. Like, I almost want to go back to Twitch just for a day. I'm not going to, but like, there's a few videos, man. I was like bummed that I was like, oh man, can't show these on stream. Alright, please look at me. Think you do fine reading comments? Sometimes. You're reading only mods chat? No, not at all. I will eat another bowl of ants if I can be a mod. DJ Ray Ray, dude, that's exactly why I'm not making you a mod. I don't want you to eat another bowl of ants, dude. When you didn't rejoin the chat, I was legit worried, man. I was like, those ants got to him, man. They're just crawling around in your stomach. You're done for. course you were. Do it. We'll follow you. Yeah, I've heard that one before. Still haven't heard anything back from Twitch. Nah, it's over, man. It's over. It's all right though. Oh man, I need to download new graphics driver update. I remember to do that. Until I give my mod spot the DJ if he eats a bowl of ants. Alright, fine, but you gotta record it. Right, you know that scene said once before that if you want to have good luck in getting good champ from Premier Crystal, just touch Brian Grant's bald head. I mean, maybe it works. I don't know. Maybe he's right. Somebody's gonna have to find out. I don't know what I was implying there. Anyway. So I thought I think BAM should give awards for certain points in summoner rating, like a reward at 100k, 200k, etc. to motivate people to rank and never sell champs. I mean, we kind of already have that motivation. At least I do. But I don't think it's a bad idea. I think it's a good idea. I think those are like big milestones. Maybe what they should do is like add titles for those, and then as they like mail you the titles or something like that, they can give you like a little bit of rewards or something like that. That'd be kind of cool. Brian, do you hoard 3 and 4 star Sig Stone crystals? Bob the Knob. I thought you'd know this about me. Of course I do. I just opened up 50. Oh, I got wrecked right there. I just opened up 50 4-star Sig Stone crystals for the Phoenix rank up. But I'll show you after this match. I've got quite a few. I did follow a different username there, though. Yeah, I mean, there was a lot of people that followed me. I was kidding when I said that, kind of. There's a lot of people that followed me. Honestly, there's more people that followed me than I thought when I first went over there. It was quite a few more than I thought, to be honest. But then the numbers kind of dwindled down, and I was fine with the numbers going down until I thought, like, oh crap, I'm not gonna get partnership, and then suddenly I wasn't fine with it. Alright, let me look at the, let me show you some of this crystal action here. Oh, then I'll do this super chat requiring me to name my child after him. Nice. Did I pass them? Oh, no, here's the... Alright, the 4-star signature stones. Yeah, I opened up 50 of these today. I still have 297. The 3 stars, I have a lot of the 3 stars, man. There we go, 498. Just chilling, having a good time. I should probably open these things up. One day. Open the egg? Never. What'll be Rocket cutoff? I'm thinking 5.6 for Rocket. I'm gonna go a little over 6 million myself because I really do want Rocket. I'd like to get a Rocket. Again, of course. I already have them duplicated now. I have a 5-star crystal. Should I open it? I want Star-Lord. What do you think? I think best of luck to you. I hope you get Star-Lord, basically. Yeah, I would say go for it, dude. There's no real reason to hold the 5 stars unless you're going for featured champions, which is, of course, a great reason to hold on to them. But yeah. It's up to you if you want to hold out for a feature or not. It's kind of risky. It's very risky, actually. I feel like I'm at the point where I only want to go for featured champions. I don't think I'm ever going to open up another regular 5-star crystal again, to be honest. But I had 10 5-star champions before I made that decision. Mega Max, like 5 3 stars from 0. Yep. I'll do it eventually. I don't really open up 3-star crystals anymore either, so I'm not really missing out there. Occasionally I get them from like the premiums at the end of the night, but that's it. There come a day when this game ends, BG will have not opened all those crystals. Sad but true. Never gonna happen, dude. It's never gonna happen. The game's gonna go on forever and ever and ever and ever. No, you're right. Eventually it's gonna die, right? It's not gonna be for a long time though. Let me get this number up to. Let me add a couple more digits on these, on the crystal count first. Tag Gwenpool from Maple Calendar. The 4-star one, you're saying, Connor? Congrats, dude. Super lucky right there. 4 stars from the login crystal is extremely rare. How do I get 4 stars from premium hero crystals? First, disregard everything that anyone ever says about a trick to it, like it coming in from a certain side of the screen or whatever. There's only one trick that's actually valid, and that's having Drop Fate's kid open it. If you can't do that, then you're out of luck. You just have to face the regular odds that we all face, and there's like a 1% chance or something like that to get a 4-star. It's pretty rare. It's pretty rare, but it happens. Sometimes you go on streaks where, you know, you open up like 2 4-stars out of like 20 crystals or something like that, and then other times you open up like 200 and you don't get a 4-star. It's just the luck of the draw. What kind of shampoo do you use? Your hair looks great today. Thanks. I use a mixture of ketchup and mayonnaise. I just rub it all in there, and then I just use a towel to dry it off, and that's it. As well as getting cramped from my dad. Can I get an upgrade? No, Daniel. No, Danielson. Got a 4-star cable from last month login. Nice, dude. Some of my alliance got a 4-star Gwenpool on login. Not me, of course. Yeah, Dicer, that's how it goes with the logins, man. There's usually like one person in the alliance that lucks out. Usually. Which is better, chances at Immortal Iron Fist or Punisher? Which is better? Like the better of the champions, or like the... I mean, I think Immortal Iron Fist is more rare. Maybe it's only more rare because you get less chances at them. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. They're both not even real champions. Not until I get them myself. 100 and the Batista challenge tonight. Nice, dude. Congrats, Joey Martini. Are you worried about ever having a baby because you'll have more hair at birth than you do now? That is not why I'm worried about having kids. I'm not really worried about having kids because I ain't having kids. Already been through this. Ain't happening. When you do the next Premium Hero Crystal or a 4-star opening, you should have heaps by now. Let me I'll take a look at the crystal cow in a second here. I need to get to like at least 10 before I open up the next batch of 4-star crystals. And the premiums, I don't know what I'm doing about the premiums. Kind of just collecting them. Let me do this last round here and then we'll go check it out. Got 4-star Immortal Iron Fist. I was excited, but I wasn't sure why. Dude, yeah. It's because that's a pretty exciting thing. Like, Immortal Iron Fist, especially the 4-star version, is pretty rare, man. I mean, of course, the 5-star version is the king when it comes to rarities, just because it's so difficult just to get one of those crystals even to have that chance. But man, 4-star Immortal Iron Fist is a pretty sick pull. How do I get good stuff from Inner Crystals? You gotta be lucky, dude. It's all luck. When it comes down to crystals, everything is luck. Got distracted by your stream and lost my winning streak. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Alright, let me see. Right, you have a kid, you can raise him and train him to grind arena while you sleep. I'd want my kid to sleep too, though, man. That's why it ain't happening. Alright, so the premiums, I'm close to 1.2 million. Just feeling good. Safely over that 1 million mark again. And the 4 stars, I'm almost at 7. So let me get to 10 of these, and then I'll pop these suckers open. Maybe I'll wait for like a certain champion in arena just to try to duplicate them or something like that. Bob the Knob donating $5. We are starting a 4 Loki Kickstarter campaign for Brian and Joel. Rogaine for YouTubers. Hashtag Rogaine for YouTubers. Please donate. Wow, dude. Well, thank you, Bob the Knob. I guess I'll go buy some Rogaine with that. Let's get some thumbs in the chat here, man. I can't even imagine applying that stuff. You gotta apply it like every single day, right? And does it not even work? Does that stuff actually even work? Like I've always heard, like it's just like don't even bother. Remy last is a serious matter. All right, Daniel, hang on. And yeah, Dicer got the 3 and 4 star. Good luck with that 5th one, man. Where we at, Daniel? Moving in with my grandma, euthanitis. At least she gets me Choco Tacos. Also, send my hot nice potion and stuff. Really? That was the serious matter? That was the serious matter? Cut it for Phoenix. I'm thinking it's going to go up to 3.5 million. I could be overestimating again, but that's what I think. Try the spray on hair from those late night infomercials. Dude, I've seen those. Maybe I should. I think those would be really funny. What if I showed up to Comic-Con like that, man? I think it'd be like, alright. So here's the thing. I think stuff like that's really funny, but you have to be totally serious about it. You can't be like joking around. You have to like really think that like it looks good, right? But then people think you're crazy. And like the worst part, like you can't tell anybody, you can't tell people like, oh, I'm not crazy, I'm just doing this as a joke. If you're also trying to like, you know, have it be totally serious. It's one of those things where only like very few people can know that you're doing it as a joke, and then everyone else has to just believe you're doing it for real. IPG, are you Illuminati? No. We haven't said anything about Comic-Con yet. I don't think so, no. They might not be going, guys. I don't know. I don't know. I would have thought they would have said something by now, but maybe not. Then again, like when did they say that they weren't going to San Diego Comic-Con? I guess it wasn't like it wasn't like they said it like a couple of months ago or something like that, right? I don't know. Whatever. I'm sure they'll say something somewhat soon about it. Blind challenge. Launch a fight, close your eyes, and try to win with only the sound of the game as your ally. I mean, I kind of do that a lot of times as it is, as I'm reading chat here. Normally, like, what I have to do is, like, I have to pay attention to get the first parry, and then I can kind of just, like, feel out the fight a bit. It's a little bit harder right now with this current patch because, you know, the parries aren't working that well, and I just missed a special there that he blocked. But yeah, hopefully that gets fixed, and then Arena will become that much easier and faster. Going to San Diego Comic-Con, you know. Yeah. Have a good one, Joel. So for all of you in the San Diego area that want to hang out with my alliance leader, we'll be selling t-shirts. He's going to be selling them. It has my face on it. It's going to cost $35 a pop. It's not really like a picture of my face or anything. It's more of just like a stencil. It's actually drawn in pencil, but he used a number 2 pencil, so it's top shelf material. I mean, I was looking through your videos for your thoughts on the new patch coming tomorrow and didn't see anything. Do you have any thoughts or predictions on it? Yeah, I did not make a video about that. I did not make a video about the patch tomorrow. There's not really much to say. It's mostly like season 4 Alliance stuff. They're fixing bugs. I think it's cool that we'll be able to see the stats when we look up our champions now. We'll be able to see like what the stats actually translate to, the flat values translate to percentage-wise, which I really thought was going to be there from the release of 12.0, and that was one of the things I was like most excited about, was like finding out what all this stuff means. But we didn't have that, so I'm interested in that. I think that was it, unless I'm missing something big. For a lot of people, the big deal with the patch is just like bug fixes, but I really don't have any like freezing issues or lag issues or anything like that. I actually get 0 lag, 0 freezes. The only issues that I have is that, you know, the enemies like the parry timing's off, and then the special timing is off, so they block the specials. That's pretty much it. I am hoping it gets fixed for everybody though, because I feel like everybody would be a lot more positive about the game if those bugs get fixed. I can only imagine, like, if you are getting like the freezing glitches and stuff like that, and game crashes, stuff like that, man, I wouldn't be happy with the game either. So I understand that. So I'm hoping that once that stuff gets fixed, that everybody will just be cool again. Good night. Alright, me underscore, have a good one. MCUC make more ways to get good amounts of gold apart from Arena. Well, they sort of did, Cobra. They added gold realms. It's like a temporary special event, and if you missed them, unfortunately, you gotta play Arena. But there's a lot of people out there who have millions and millions of gold just from doing these like special events that were such a temporary thing, and they've just been running off that. They've had like, you know, a near infinite supply of gold. They need other materials other than gold just from doing those events. Gold crystals, Daniel, man, careful. Somebody might believe you about the gold crystals and actually invest in those. They're absolute trash. I still have a lot of gold crystals saved up. Just in case I do run out of gold, I have those things to fall back on. I'll cry about something else. You're right, Drop Faith. You're probably right, but I gotta think positively here, man. I'm just hoping that people will be happy. How do I submit my application for mod? Dora sent me. There is no application here for mod. Nobody else is getting mod for a little bit here, and when I do give out mod, there's already a few people that it would be going to. A couple of the mods don't come around as much, so maybe I can add a few more mods here soon, but still not yet. Still not yet. I need motivation, man. I was a very active player, but for some reason I also don't know. My will to play MCOC is down, and I'm slacking off since 2 weeks. Can you help me? I can only say a few things to help you, really. One is like, I don't know, maybe take a little break from the game. Maybe like, don't try to be active. Just do like some of like the bare minimum to get by a bit, and maybe your interest will spark back up kind of naturally. That, or if you really just want to keep playing and stuff like that, but you just are having a hard time like grinding it out, set some new goals for yourself. Set some new goals. That's what I usually do, is just try to, like, I always have some kind of goal that I'm working towards, and because I have that goal, like, I don't know, I don't really ever get to that point where I'm just like, man, I don't feel like playing. There's been a couple days here and there where I'm just like, oh man, I don't want to do another round of arena. I just did 5 rounds of arena today. I don't want to do another one or something like that. But yeah, there's always different goals for me to complete. Alliance, like ranking highly in alliance quests and stuff like that is one of the goals right now. Another one, of course, is Labyrinth of Legends, which I do want to get through 100%. And I know there's 7 paths, and I know it's going to cost me some units each time I go through. But I got this guy waiting for me at the end of it all, along with a whole lot of these and a bunch of other good stuff. So yeah, I don't know. If you've already completed a lot of this stuff, then it might be a little bit difficult for you. Become leader of an alliance and make everyone work for you while you do nothing but insult the entire community. Makes the game way more fun. There you go. There's a good goal for you. Ultimate goal for this game? To rule the world. No, I don't know. Just to keep progressing, man. I don't really have like a super big goal. I mean, like the ultimate goal is to have the website up and running and be constantly working on the website and like stay competitive so I can always have like some good info to share and stuff like that. But that goes a little bit deeper into my other goals. In terms of the game itself, I just want to keep progressing. Keep ranking up champions. It'd be awesome to have more rank 5 champions so that it'd be easier to run through arena. Gain a buttload more points. Yeah, I do still have to get milestones in this arena. Let me hit this one up. To catch them all? That's true, man. Basically, my goal is this, guys. I want to be the very best. Like no one ever was. Dun, 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 dun. I could keep going, but I don't really want to keep going. Progress past Jenser. Dude, Jenser's on like another... He's in another galaxy, man. There's no passing that guy. I could play for the next year, and I might catch up to what his base hero rating is right now, if he stopped playing. You know, like if he just completely never turned the game on ever again, and then I might catch up to him. So we allowed to finish short path yesterday. Only 400 units spent plus my stash. It was way easier than path 1. Dude, nice, man. Very nice. 400 units and the stat. That's not bad at all. Are you going to go for other paths, Cameron, or are you going to stop there for now? I do 36 rounds for Phoenix. It was a grind. And look at your 1,000 wins. Yeah, man, that was a serious grind. That was definitely a serious grind. I want to beat it one day, though. What's 3 Loki like? So I don't know entirely what 3 Loki is like. In my mind, I kind of imagine them as a more active crew who has like some strong goals in this game, but maybe not as strong as 4 Loki. That's kind of what I imagine it to be like. I'm not sure though. Definitely just talk. You know, if you want to, if you're interested, talk to Fathead. He's the leader, or maybe one of the officers. I don't know. Since it pays for us to not have in-game ads, it's good for. Man. He seems cool, man. I've actually he posts videos on YouTube. I actually watched like 2 of them or something. I wish I could talk to him or something like that, just to see what he's like actually. Ryan, send me some mutant cats and I'll send you my 2 skill cats. Yeah, I would gladly do that trade, Daniel. I would gladly do it. Have you talked to him, Drop Faith? Play for 3 Loki, but was rejected due to time zone. Yeah, sometimes time zone can be an issue. There are some people in my alliance who they're in different time zones and stuff like that. Sometimes it causes issues, but I think for the most part we get through it just fine. Need super solid poison immune for A-bomb and Iceman for Ancient Venom. My Voodoo and 4-star. Okay. So there's an A-bomb in that path that you took, huh? I still don't know like who like all the different champions other than like I know most of the champions in the easy path just from like hearing other people talking about them and like seeing videos posted and stuff like that, but I really don't know much about Labyrinth outside of those. I know a few of the fights, like X23, I know that fight. I don't know, maybe one or two other of the special fights, but I can't remember them off the top of my head. Way back in the day, like 7 months ago? Okay. I was going to do a live stream Q&A with you. I'm guessing it'd be like this. Who are you? I don't know. Alright, here's what I'm guessing. I'm guessing like... Because he's... I don't know if he's... I don't know if he speaks English. I know English is not his main language, right? I'm guessing if you talk to him, Drop Faith, he probably knows English, but it's probably not his main language, right? So I don't know if he like watches YouTube videos. I don't know if he probably doesn't care enough to watch most of the YouTube stuff, right? I would imagine that a lot of people in some of the top alliances at least know a lot of the YouTube names, including mine. Was that your Turkish accent? No, I didn't try to use any accent. But yeah, I would guess a lot of people in like a lot of people in most alliances that are, I don't know, in like the top 1,000 or whatever know my name probably, but I'm sure there's still a lot of people in like the really high up alliances, especially the ones that are not from English-speaking countries, that just have no idea who I am and don't care. Which is cool, man. Like, I know, I don't care, but just saying, like, if I tried to ask him to do a Q&A, it's probably how it'd go. Like, who are you? I honestly wish Kabam would just add A-bomb to the game. Oh, hold on. Am I gonna lose this fight? No. Okay. Honestly wish Kabam would add A-bomb to the game just so people would stop calling Abomination A-bomb. Just 30 pet peeve. I can't help it, dude. I can't help it. His name is so long. I gotta keep calling him A-bomb. He understands English or can at least read it and type decently enough for me to follow the conversation. Okay. That's good enough, man. I hate when people... please don't ban me. Want to be noticed? What? I noticed you, dude. Just take it easy a little bit, though. Relax a bit. But yeah, it kind of bothers me when people like get mad because somebody doesn't speak like perfect English. But it's like you can understand the person. If it's not their main language or whatever, there's no reason to be mad, man. Like, I don't know. I see it less and less. I feel like that was like a big thing, though. It used to be a big thing. Like, huh, learn English and then argue with me, noob, or something like that, you know? Like, shut up, dude. Is there a 5 Loki? No, I don't think so. I think we stop at 4 Loki. You mean racists? I don't... Maybe. Maybe, actually. I don't know. I didn't think of it that way, to be honest. I mean, they can't all be racist. People were saying that stuff. But now they mentioned it, maybe, actually. I don't know, dude. Yo, Brian, about that metaphorical trade of cats. Would you trade 3 mutant cats for 2 skill cats? No, dude. Stop trying to jip me. Let's just do the 2 for 2, and that's it, man. Stop trying to get over on me on my because I need skill cats. I'm just talking about like on forums, dude. Like I don't know. Um, what forums exactly? I don't know if I ever used forums for games like Warcraft 3 when I played Warcraft 3 or Diablo 2. I don't know. Sometimes you just see that stuff though, right? Thomas to others, culture is frowned upon in the Loki family. That is very true. Oh, wrong arena. No wonder. I think Kabam should put in some sort of trading system. No. I think a trading system would actually be really bad for this game. I think it'd be like really bad. First off, everybody would just exploit the hell out of it. Everybody would have more than one account. They'd get like the special rewards or whatever that they give out that you're only supposed to get one of. Otherwise, they'd be way too overpowered. There'd be a lot of selling items. There'd be a lot more account hacking just so that people can, you know, hack an account and then quickly sell stuff off. That stuff is really bad when it comes to games and trading and stuff like that. I don't know. There's a few other reasons, but that's like the main ones that I could think of off the top of my head. People wouldn't be excited to pull items to use for themselves anymore. People would get excited because they pulled a Mystic class Catalyst, and the Mystics sell for $8 when a Cosmic only sells for $5 or something like that. You know, like I don't know, just stuff like that. Used to people have more than one account, man. No, yeah, people have more than one account, but they can't like exploit the system that well. There are still ways to kind of exploit the system. To kind of still exploit the system, but it's not like enough of an exploit to really matter. And in my opinion, it's like not worth the effort. Like if you want to have more than one account, I mean, yeah, sure, because you want to, but people who do it to try to gain some kind of advantage, I feel like the amount of effort that it takes and the payoff is like, forget it, man. It's not even worth it. Like technically, I do think, you know, in the end, it definitely you definitely are getting an advantage because I've thought of like. I've thought about what you can benefit from it. I never want to create another account though. It would make me hate the game actually. It would actually make me hate the game. But you know, I've thought about the different things that you could benefit from for having a second account. But yeah, I'm actually not even gonna say them here because I don't really want other people to do those things. Because it literally will just end up making you guys hate the game, probably. Not everybody. Some people are going to have fun with multiple accounts, but a lot of people are not. World of Warcraft suffers from trading and hacking and exploits. No to trading. A lot of games suffer from it. It's good in certain games, though. Trading is really good in certain games. It's kind of tricky, though. Like, it's really hard to implement a trading system in games that doesn't suck. It's actually really hard. It seems like such a basic concept, but yeah. Found my first Labyrinth run with my alt account when free gifting was on. Didn't take much time, grew them over the years, and didn't have to spend a penny. Yep, it's definitely one of the things you could do. But, still too much of a hassle. It's all about the RuneScape Grand Exchange. I never played RuneScape. Of course I know what it is, but I've never played it, so I'm not sure what the Grand Exchange is. When I have a second account for trolling low-level people when I'm in the lower-level chat rooms. Nice, Daniel. How do you get 4-star champions easily? It took me a very long time to get to the point where I get them easily. Now I get them like 2 a week or something like that. I don't even know how many shards I get. It's quite a bit, but it used to take a very long time to get 4-star champions. Just keep playing the game, build up your roster, build up your 3-star champions. It takes a while, man. It takes a while. I've been playing this game for like a year and a half now. Just keep at it. Just keep at it. Don't focus too much on getting the 4-star champions. Like you can get by with 3-star champions. You can do a lot in this game with 3-star champions. The fastest way to advance those, what I would say, is arena. Build up your rosters. That way you can do the basic arena. And getting like the older basic champions is an amazing way to add 4-star champions to your roster. There's still a ton of 4-star champions that I've never pulled from a crystal and I've only gotten from arena. My roster wouldn't look anything like what I have now if I didn't play arena. Why do you think there'd be such a large gap in cutoffs in Phoenix between last arena and this arena? Last time was 2.3 million. I only think that because there's no tier 4 basic going on right now, and I think people thought that Phoenix was going to go for a lot higher than she did. And I think that scared some people off also. And now that people see, oh, that's not so bad, and yeah, I could pick up a Phoenix. I think that's going to push her cutoff to 3.5. Again, I could be totally wrong. I could be totally wrong. That's just my guess. Some people want everything so quick without effort. Yeah, that's very true. Some people really just like want it all immediately. The game wouldn't be fun that way though. Arena's weird because it both pushes away from and pulls me towards the game. Yeah, I think that's how a lot of people are with Arena. It's kind of a love-hate relationship, right? It's mostly love on my part though. I don't know, there's something like so simple about Arena that I really enjoy it, and I kind of shouldn't enjoy Arena as much as I do. And yet I actually enjoy it. I don't know. I guess it's like it's that whole thing where it's something that doesn't take a ton of focus, so I'm able to do other things while playing Arena. And because I've kind of a bad attention span, so you know, like I said before, I can't really pay attention to movies and stuff like that. But if I'm doing something else to kind of distract my mind a bit, and my mind will actually wander less, and I'll be able to focus more on movies or whatever I'm watching. I even felt like when I was watching the programming videos, like to learn how to program and stuff like that, I felt like I was learning better when I was playing Arena while watching them, and that's something that should take a lot of mental focus. Like what I was doing, like that's not all I was doing to learn. What I would do is I'd watch like a 20 or 30 minute video on you know, a certain subject in programming, right? I'd watch that while playing Arena, and then I would go back and I would like rewatch the parts that I didn't understand without playing the game, and like I'd try to apply them and like try to write the code that that they were going through in the video and stuff like that. That's how I was like learning. I know it's, you know, still not the most ideal situation, but man, when you work all day and you're trying to maintain a YouTube channel and stuff like that, and you just have a little bit of time at the end of the night, that was like the most energy I could muster up for it. Enjoy the grind for some reason. Try to relax and not grind. Couldn't do it. I have a problem. DJ Ray Ray, dude. That's all of us, man. Or I mean, not all of us, but that's a lot of us. It's definitely me. Oh man, I don't know if that guy needed to be banned. Maybe just a timeout would have been alright. I know his spam was getting a little bad. Um, Jamie's son, I'll unban you later, but try to keep the spam down, alright, dude? It's okay to ask questions and stuff like that, but yeah, if you come back tomorrow, I'll have you unbanned, but just don't start the spam again, alright? It is. I literally average 4.5 mil a day. Dude, TJ Rere, man, you actually kill it, man. You really kill it. Brian, you going for King Groot twice? No, I'm only the one time. Only the one time. He was already timeouts and non-stop troll the moment he got back in. Oh, okay, I didn't realize that. Alright, well then maybe the ban will stick, I don't know. Hope there are a lot of live streams going on during Mystic Mayhem. Gonna be grinding for both rounds arena for all the Mystic champs. Don't worry, dude. I think there's gonna be a lot of people grinding also, which means a lot of YouTubers streaming. So, yeah, you should have some entertainment to keep you going. But I blame you for taking me to the nice place of Twitch with minimal trolls and making me soft. Dude, I was so surprised at how like the low number of trolls on Twitch. I was actually shocked, man. I thought Twitch had like a much worse reputation when it comes to trolling and stuff like that. It was actually super nice over there. I guess it's because most people don't really know about Marvel Contest of Champions over there, or don't know that people stream it over there. So, I think the people that most of the people that came over, they were probably just came over because they actually liked the stream or something like that. But yeah, I was totally surprised, man. Totally surprised. Twitch is for grown-ups. You may be right. You watch The Flash, Brian? I do not. I do not. I don't watch any Marvel shows or movies, really. I was about to move to Twitch when he came back to YouTube. You missed out on some sweet streams, man. Missed out on fat guys going down water slides. You ever gonna look at your phone while you play? I mean, I look at it sometimes, yeah. Normally, if I think I'm dying a lot, if I'm feel like I'm getting destroyed, yeah, I look down. So I can see it out of the corner of my eye. I can see. So I have like on this screen over here, I have you know, like the games running on my computer, right? And this screen, like the other screen that I'm looking at, is the actual chat. Yeah, because like the stream one is this way, chat is over this way. So I can kind of see it out of the corner of my eye. But I do the same thing even when I'm not streaming. It's more of just like I hold the phone up just like a tiny bit higher, and I can see it out of the corner of my eye this way. So I mean, sometimes I don't know. It's like all around. It's all around. And sometimes I literally just don't even look at all. It's just arena, and that's why I lose a bunch of times also. Most close your Twitch today. Just do it, dude. That guy's going down where size is the best. I know, man. The bad part is, what's up, Brian, man? Allison, what's up? The worst part about coming back to YouTube after going to Twitch is I feel like I was getting a little bit more comfortable with like trying to manage like looking up videos and trying to figure out like stuff to play. You know, I was still pretty new to it all, but I feel like I was starting to find like a good balance of it. But oh well. I still have fun on YouTube. It's still a lot of fun streaming on YouTube. And it actually does take, like, it takes some of the pressure off. Like, there were times, man, where I was just like, ah, crap, man, how do I get the sound to sound good for you guys? How do I even do this? Like, that whole stream where I played music that one time, I was just like, alright, this is stupid. I don't know what I'm doing. Ryan, you think Marvel will ever bring Blade into the game? I'm not sure. Maybe. I don't know if there's like some kind of ownership thing with that, or if like a certain company owns them or something. I don't know when it comes to that kind of stuff. Missing out, man. The entertainment value alone is worth Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Arrow, The Flash, all super awesome. I'm sure they are. The problem is, like, I don't know. Like, my mind just kind of phases out when I'm watching that kind of stuff. So I have a hard time, like, keeping up with what's actually going on, unless, I don't know. Like, there's very few things that can keep me focused. I don't know if that's a, like a thing that I should get checked out or whatever, but I'm not going to if it is. Forget that. Wait, you know who Blade is? Yeah, he's that dude. Wasn't he like a vampire or something like that, man? I don't even know exactly. I could picture the guy. It's Wesley Snipes, right? I didn't know he was Marvel related. Somebody else told me it was Marvel related. I had no idea it was anything to do with Marvel. Marvel owns Blade again. This is fair use. Okay. Both have royalty-free music. Minute, just out of nowhere, he stopped talking and played music for 1 minute and then start talking again. That's kind of a funny idea, but probably not. You definitely have ADHD? Maybe. Only event I hate is completions. Yeah, dude. DJ, I hate completions too, man. Pretty much for the reason you said, too, man. Yeah. Completion is the worst event. Is the worst of the four. Followed by item use. The arena ones are so simple. I don't have to think. It's like, I'm gonna do arena anyway. Sure. Just give me the rewards, man. But at least the item use, you can do them while playing arena, so it's not as bad as completion. Right, from the way it sounds to me, you have a dual monitor setup with your PC. I do. Yeah, I have 2 monitors. He's that dude that didn't pay his taxes. Yeah, I heard about that too, actually. Answer this question: when is the quest crystal opening coming? I thought about doing it kind of recently, starting it at least, and then like just doing it as a joke. Yeah, I don't know if that one's ever coming though, man. My prestige is approximately 4.1k. Should I save my tier 4 class catalyst or just regular tier 4 catalyst to use on 5 stars, or use them to get more 550s? Short-term prestige versus long-term prestige. More 550s, I would say. More 550s until you're maybe approximately, I don't know, at least like 4.4, I would say. Unless there's a 5-star champion that you know you want to take to rank 4, and in that case, do what you need to do to get that champion to rank 4. Disregard all other champions. But I would say the extra prestige boost of your 4-star champions is still worth it. Completion and enemies are the easiest. You just auto fight heroic 3.2 while you're watching TV or something. Yeah, I know a lot of people actually like those too, but I don't. Bought the tier 4 basic offer and got an extra tier 4 class catalyst. Find some good luck, dude. Nice. Definitely lucked out on that one. Duels are annoying also? Yeah, duels are very annoying. Especially on a back-to-back-to-back. Yeah, dude. I don't know what was going on, man. I don't know why Kabam was just like, oh man, there's no alliance war going on. Let's just keep hitting him with dueling events. That'll hold him over. That was terrible, man. And of course, like my alliance guys, we have minimums. You know, we have minimums, so you have to participate. And it doesn't take that long, but still, man, it's like, we just did this. There's no point to it. The whole dueling thing is like a joke. I mean, I could see why it's in the game, and I could see why they had the event at one point, but just remove it like it's stupid. Or update the prizes. Guys, remember that weird time after 12.0 when AQ and AW was disabled and we had duels and class specialists back to back to back? That is exactly what I was just talking about, Daniel. We did day one decently and trailed off hard in duels. Even my alliance was like trailing off, man. People were complaining. It's like, why? Ryan, like you don't, like you, I don't spend any money on this game, and all my units come from grinding arena. I'm thinking of getting today's tier 4 basic offer for 900 units. What are your thoughts on the offer? I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it. A few months ago, maybe. But tier 4 basics, I feel like they're coming down in value. Maybe it's just the point that I'm at in the game because I'm going to be getting a bunch from Alliance Quest next season. Even still, though, I think if I could, like, I don't know. I just don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it, I guess. I do play with one hand. Oh, I mean, I just play it like my thumb is in the middle of the screen. And I just kind of, like, bounce it back and forth between the sides there. I'm almost, like, when I'm streaming, I'm pretty much just playing with one hand because the other hand's usually on the mouse and I'm scrolling up through the chat and stuff like that. I'm just being lazy right now. So don't bother asking me to scroll up, guys. I'm sorry. I'm feeling very lazy at the moment. The dueling events were because we had the tickets and the thought process we were testing multiple champs and ranking them, testing them with the duels. I mean, I feel like the duels was just because like it's an easy system to add in a newer game, so you can say that you have this feature. And it's you know, it's not like a terrible feature, but the game's gotten to a point where there's so much cooler stuff in the game that dueling just looks stupid at this point. I'm really hoping that they revamp a lot of the Alliance events. It felt like a much bigger advantage to do all of the 3-day events before like the arena system got revamped and before a couple of other changes were added like master mode and stuff like that. Like a much larger amount of your 4-star shards would come from the 3-day events before they kept adding more sources of them. And I'm totally fine with them adding more sources, but you know, like I also do want to have some kind of advantage and catch up on other alliances who are kind of taking it easy and not doing these events. It'd be cool. Because, I mean, I'm still pretty far behind on a lot of other players, as active as I am. And same thing for my alliance as a whole. People hate duels because they can't take the top spot from us. Dude, one time, are we gonna have to defend our title? Is that what this is now? Are we gonna have to defend our dueling title? The worst part. All right, so here's the thing about the dueling thing too, guys. This is kind of weird. It's kind of messed up in a way. Like I didn't want to call this out, but I kind of have to at the same time. All right, so the people who took second place in the dueling thing, we just played them in war, and we beat them in war. So if like we beat them in war and we beat them for the top spot in duels, and apparently like the two scores were really close. To make matters even worse, there was somebody in that alliance that we, just beat in war and the dueling that used to be in for Loki, and he was like he was like still in the for Loki chat. I don't know, it just felt strange. Like we're just taking all the rewards from this guy and his alliance. If you're watching right now, well, I'm not sorry, but nothing personal, I guess. I don't even know what to say. It just felt strange. If we in top spot, bottom scorer gets kicked. What if it's Joel, man? Want to do the arena events, but my alliance won't. Yep. See, that's how some alliances are, and that's why some people are leaving their alliances and coming to other alliances. They all killed themselves, which is why people hate your alliance. Got it. Yeah, I don't think it was that serious. It's only like an extra 75 4-star shards for taking the top spot or something like that. It just felt weird. I'm kind of happy that I didn't record. I could not record that alliance fight. Actually, that was the alliance fight where I took down the boss. I took down the Iceman that they had as the boss. So I do wish I recorded that alliance war, man. Kind of pissed that I was not able to record that one, but I'm also happy in a way because like I might have edited in a picture of us taking the top spot from that alliance. I don't know why I would do that. Like I don't really like to rub stuff in like that, but something like in my mind was just like, yeah, do that. I don't know. Every once in a while you get that like evil idea in your head, like, yes. What if JDam was the bottom spot? Who would kick him? It's impossible. He cannot be kicked. Maybe he would just implode. Peace out. Alright, Riley, have a good one. What time is it? Alright, yeah, I'm going to do a couple more rounds here and then we'll pop open crystal. Maybe just one more round here and then I'll pop open the crystals and head out. Video proof it didn't happen, Brian. I know, man. You know how long it's going to take me to get another boss kill in war? When I suck in war, man. It's going to take forever. It's always somebody else in my alliance getting the kills. And not because, like, I'm not there and, like, I suck. I can't do it. I don't know. Like, I totally cave under the pressure. In Alliance Quest, fine, man. Give me all the bosses in Alliance Quest. I don't care. I'll die sometimes, but I'll come back. I'll do alright. In Alliance Quest, like with the regular enemies, I don't know, I just get like this anxiety when I'm playing. Tonight's influence from off what you made, don't be like him. Sometimes it's fun to talk trash, man. I've talked a little bit of trash in my day. I would not have actually done that for the video though. I was just kidding. I would not have actually done that. Armor Champ is good to use against Iceman. Honestly, Iceman is not that bad. I would say tech champions or regen champions, just because you're going to lose a bunch of damage in the early parts of the fight. So like Ultron is a good example. I feel like Iceman in Alliance War was not as bad as Iceman in the Master Mode quest. It's not that bad. I feel like we're not going to see Iceman a lot in Alliance Wars. Tell myself I'd buy the tier 4 basic if I could arena. Only the 900 units today, made it to 688, gonna sleep. I don't think that deal is worth it, man. So wait, let me just take a look at it. Maybe I'm missing something about this. Die sometimes? Yeah, sure, I'm Jenser M. Alright, look, dude, I die a lot. Wait, I clicked on the wrong area here. Yeah. Yeah, no. Just for this one Ascendant Crystal and Tier 4 Basic. Nah, definitely not worth it. It's not the worst offer. I mean, if you get lucky, then of course it was worth it. But the thing is, you have to get lucky. It's not the worst offer. It's definitely not the worst offer, but I don't know. I feel like just the tier 4 basics, they've gone down in value right now. I definitely wouldn't fault anybody for picking it up to get some easy rank up materials, but personally, I'd say avoid it. It was worth it for me when I saw that tier 4 class catalyst. Yeah, like I said, man, if you get a tier 4 class catalyst out of it, then it is absolutely worth it. Even without including the basic, just getting a tier 4 class one for 900 units is worth it to most people, unless you're in like a top alliance that has like a stack of them. Need tier 4 basic badly though. We all do. I guess I'd rather... Alright, here's the thing about units. They've been coming out with these packages for 5-star signature stones, and I honestly think that those are so much more worth it. I think the 5-star signature stones deals that they've offered are so much more valuable than the tier 4 basic ones. It's really hard to justify buying tier 4 basics unless the price is amazing. And remember, I was forced into ranking Hyperion. I have 9 cosmic still. Yeah, I forgot about that. Well, King Groot. You always got King Groot. Same crystal we get from the 1.5 milestone from class Katarina. The drop percentage for tier 4 class is horrendous. Yeah. Play more than 20 times. Never gotten a tier 4 class from whatever. Yeah, I've opened up 13 now myself, and I still have not either. I need 2 more tier 4 basic to get my magic to rank 3. Should I take that deal or not worth it? I still say not worth it. Still say not worth it. So yeah, with my units, I'm gonna be picking up the 5-star signature stone deals, or super valuable deals. Like if this package was like, I don't know, like 300 units, then I'd pick it up. Would I? I probably would. Yeah, for 300 units, would I? Maybe 250. I'd have to think about it for 300. But yeah, for 250 units, I'd definitely pick it up. Or beating challenges like Labyrinth. I don't know. I'm really thinking like long term here too though. And the next challenge that they come out with after Labyrinth, the next like big challenge, I want to be one of the first people to beat it. Like I don't think I could ever be like the top 20 like there was for Labyrinth of Legends here. I don't think I'll ever make that high. But like top 100, you know. Cut off for Rocket. I think Rocket's gonna go for about 5.6. Just a guess. Ryan, which one did you like best? The A-Bomb pick, the Spider-Man fight pick, the Egg pick, or the Master Blow pick? It's a close call between the Spider-Man one and the Egg one. For some reason I thought it was stopping early. I don't know what I was thinking. Then they offer 3 tier for basic for 900. I think they did, Mo Battle Chips. Even that, like, honestly, I don't know if I'd buy it. I think 3 mil is safe for Phoenix. I do not know. I honestly think Phoenix is going to go for 3.5 million. I could be totally wrong. Okay. Why not Master Blow? Look, it was a good picture, alright? But I like the other one's better. Here's your eggs. All right, guys, I'm out of here for the night. I am almost for sure gonna do another round off stream here, because I'm pretty far behind for getting Rocket, and this time I do want to hit milestones in all four of the arenas. I really want to up my game when it comes to arena, now that I can't farm potions as easily as I thought I could from Realm of Legends. So I really want to up my game as far as the arena is concerned, for hitting milestones. That's actually one of the reasons why I just used the Awakening Gem on Phoenix today. Um, it's kind of crazy, but I almost value like hitting the milestones in the other arenas more than that Awakening Gem right now. I might regret that decision at some point here when if I run out of Awakening Gems and I have a Cosmic Champion to awaken, but that's kind of how I feel right now. So yeah. I never replied to my question all night. David Garcia. Let me did I just add a T to your name? David Garcia. Let me answer your question before I leave. Sorry if I've been missing him. Do you think a 5-star rank 4 Yellow Jacket would be good in Labyrinth? I do not. I do not. I thought about it a lot, actually, and I thought about if I pulled him, maybe that would be an option. That was before the dulled debuff or buff went away, whatever it is. Just because, you know, Yellow Jacket doesn't really keep buffs on himself or put like debuffs. I don't think the sting debuffs count as a debuff. I don't know, whatever. But no, I don't think he'll be that good at it. He wouldn't be the worst champion, but far from the best. Far from the best. You can find other better options. Yellow Jacket, he's not a bad champion though. So just because he can't do Labyrinth, I'm not saying he's a bad champion. He's just not a Labyrinth champion, I would say. Okay, I'm out of here for real though, guys. I will see you tomorrow, same time, if you guys are coming back. And I should definitely have some kind of video tomorrow, although there are times where I say that and I obviously do not upload a video. You know what? You know what? Alliance War video. It needs to happen. This Alliance War that I recorded is, how old is this thing now? It's like a week old, man. It needs to get uploaded. Yeah, so yeah, that'll be happening tomorrow for sure. Maybe some other kind of video too, I don't know. Anyway, guys, see you tomorrow. Have a good night.